How's it, everybody? Celtic here. We got another Dokkan Battle video for you here today. We are taking down the Tamagami number 3 Time Travelers mission in the new Red Zone Dragon Ball Daima edition. And if you are somebody who did not pull the new Goku and are struggling with this mission, then of course this video is for you. We are running the SDR Blues team, right? So if you pulled these guys from GDC, you're going to have a good time. The basic strategy here is to obviously use the Blues to hang out in your slot 1 and protect you. Unfortunately, we didn't get that on this one, and this is our last attempt for the day. We did get Rose, but Rose can tank turn 1. Turn 2 is a little iffy. He can live, but then you got to make sure your slot 2 on turn 2 can live. But Rose and Blue Goku do make very short work of this fight. As you can see, we already did a pretty good chunk with that. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get the extra super, which would have helped a lot. We got 2 normals. Okay, this is the game we're playing. Yeah, I mean, what really helps, unfortunately for time travelers, there aren't too many good, unless you use the Rose clones, which then get kind of iffy. There aren't too many orb changers, and the trick to the Tamagami fight, as I talked about in our other video with the demonic power mission, is that orb changers are key to this fight. Yeah, like look at that, AGL Rose still tanks like takes 400k, right? Now the supers are what you have to worry about. It's only a 1.7 million super, but each super greatly raises his attack. So right, with 2 supers, that's kind of scary. So that does make it a little rough. But the thing is, he is guaranteed to super slot 1 and slot 2, so it's not like it's not like it's anything too crazy. The normals, as I said, are only 500k, so you can pretty much bring anybody like 2023 up to now and just hang out in the slot 3 and they'll be fine. One thing I like to bring for this mission is the Int Boo, as you see here, right? He's not on the Blues lead, and that can make things difficult, but because it does lower your HP. But what it does is give you a free get out of jail free card, right? Because this ultimately comes down to how your starting rotations come down, right? You could easily, if you end up in a bad situation, Boo could get you out of it by just chucking him in slot 1, letting him revive, and then coming on to the next rotation. And as long as you have the Blues, you'll be fine. You do have to be careful because that second turn, right, Tamagami number 3 does get a 200% attack bonus, but like on this turn here, right, we have the Blues, so we have nothing to worry about. And even if we don't kill here, which we will, even if we don't kill here, we have a very, very easy time because we're rolling right into a free revive. So there we go. Perfect. And that takes him down. Yeah, so it can be a little difficult. I think Rose's team can be a little better, but again, it comes down to the starting rotations. You could end up with a situation where you have multiple. You could have multiple of the free Rose clones in slot in your turn 1, and then you're kind of screwed, right? Because then you have no one to live turn 1. I've had that happen multiple times. In fact, all day yesterday that happened, except for the one demonic power run that we did. So you know, it can be rough, but I think the Blues is probably the easiest way to handle that. Like you see, we brought Vegeta and Trunks here, who can live a turn 1 super, but we ended up not needing them at all. So like, it's a non-issue. So I mean, that's pretty much the strategy. You can use the Daima team if you have them, but the Daima team does kind of require the new Goku, the new Piccolo, Daima Vegeta, and a few others, because there aren't too many pure Saiyans or demonic power characters that are on time travelers. I think one of the teams that can work if you do have the new Goku is basically the new Goku plus Boo, because Boo is both on demonic power and time travelers. So the new Goku, Boo, the Blues, and I mean, you could risk it with the AGL Super Saiyan Blue duo and a few other pure Saiyan time travelers. That's probably the best way to go for this. I mean, honestly, it's not hard, but it is, right? As I said, with the demonic power mission, it's hard because there aren't too many pure Saiyan ones, so if you want to run the new lead, you kind of have to be careful with who you bring. Time Travelers just doesn't have a really good spot right now, which you'd think it would with the amount of new characters you got, but it's just dealing with both of those supers, right? If it was just one of the Tamagami supers, you'd probably be okay, but the fact that, you know, he's guaranteed to super slot 1, you need somebody who can tank that slot 1, because as you noticed, Tamagami also crits. So guard doesn't help you. You need somebody with guard and damage reduction, or more appropriately, just damage reduction, right? Or straight up dodge, like with the blues, right? Because guard's not going to help you for critical hit. So that's where you got to kind of be careful. So guys, that's it for the video. It's a very short video because the fight is very short. Hopefully the next fights are a little bit longer. Doesn't seem to be the case. Seems like they want these to be short fights to maximize Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which I'm okay with. That's always fun. Hopefully the next ones provide a bit more challenge though. So that's it for the video, guys. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and in the comments down below, let us know what team did you use to take down the Tamagami number 3 in the new Daima Red Zone. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.